All right. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? What's going on, everybody? Welcome in. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way. Yeah, let's start off with that. I don't do many of these, but I do them occasionally. We are going to be editing today. I appreciate everybody coming through, stopping in. I know that this live stream wasn't exactly announced, and I didn't like exactly plan it, but I've been I've been talking about and making posts for a couple of days that we were going to do a editing live stream, and yeah, it sucks that it has to happen on Thanksgiving, but that's okay. Dinner's not for the next little while. The wife is over at her father's, helping him make dinner and stuff like that. So that's okay. I got the house to myself for a little bit. Dinner is coming soon. We got our coffee. I got a mess on my desk. And we got Charlie. But hopefully he's good for a little bit. Just a little bit. I learned how to I learned how to fine tune my camera, so I might look a little different. I think it's better. I don't look washed out and flushed. In fact, I think I look pretty fucking proper. So, okay, what we're doing here is we are editing the one of my upcoming videos that has to do with fishing. We don't have anything crazy going on right now with the editing. We have mostly just the sounds, the different scenes. So what I'm trying to do for the first part of the video, and I'm trying to figure this out too, because we're already up to like 10 minutes, and this is everything that's happened in like the first day of our adventures, if you remember from like 2 or 3 weeks ago. We're not exactly doing anything crazy right now. We're just trying to build this story and get the appropriate clips between the story, and then we'll go back through. Then we're going to go back through and start adding our transitions, start adding our effects and certain stuff like that. Just start adding a bit of different things here and there and see what's going on with it. But anyway, so yeah, it's been going almost 2 weeks and I haven't put out a video. I'm trying to think of like some filler to put in. I don't know if you guys would be interested in another gameplay or not. I have Dark and Darker. That's pretty similar. So maybe we can do a video on Dark and Darker. Maybe, I don't know if I can get a group of friends to play it, or I don't know. I'm editing this. My character is my character Immortal is reading the books he needs to learn how to make weapons. So it's going to be just a little bit longer. Right now I'm reading all the extraction books so we can learn how to make the metal. I'm trying to hurry up and read all those books. They're fairly short. It's like a book a day or something like that. And then we're going to start learning how to use that metal for weapons. So that my character's getting he's slowly coming along with that. This video is being made. I have that video on a back burner, and yeah, I need to come up with a plan C, something quick and dirty I can throw out. I don't know how you guys feel about other games. I know Mortal's like the only game, right? But it's cool. We love it. So what I need to do right now is I need to pause this scene. Hey, what's going on, Wolf? Welcome in. Let's see. Yeah, we got desktop. Let's just make sure.
Can butcher the.
Yeah, it can be heard. What's going on, Wolf? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. You know what? I'm just gonna turn on Twitch chat. Fuck it. I'll just put up Twitch chat. I wanna put up YouTube chat too, but I don't know how. I don't know how Twitch and YouTube feel about displaying chats. I know it's a weird thing. I'm not here. It's 2:20 a.m. Oof. I know it's such a weird thing to like worry about, but they said something about third-party applications not allowing chats on screen. I don't get it. I don't get it. So I don't know if that counts for displaying chat on your screen, because like I want everybody to be in the loop. I want everybody to be asking questions, so we're just gonna try it, and if I get a strike, that would kind of suck because I'm not monetized on YouTube yet. So fuck it, we're gonna risk it. We're taking some danger. Sucks, man. We can't listen to no music though. All right. So what I got to do here is I got to retime this, and I need to make it a freeze frame. Can't butcher it. So like from like right here, we got to really use freeze frame this up. Okay. So we're gonna click here. Sorry, I'm gonna be all over the place. That's just kind of how it is. I'm just gonna be all over the place. But we gotta freeze frame this. So we're gonna go to retime controls. We right click, get a retime. I think it does. You think it counts as third-party tools? That would really suck, man, because like I want everybody to stay connected, you know? I know, shame on me for want, right? Goddamn, what, goddamn, streamers and wanting exclusivity, or not even exclusivity, wanting open borders. That'd be more accurate. Alright, so let's drop this to here. We gotta put this at the end of whatever sentence I'm saying here, and then we gotta drag this by... Thank you. By this to about there. These. And then we're going to zoom in and show the stats. Because this was day one. I didn't really think... Well, hello there. What's going on, Lotus? Happy Thanksgiving, man. What's your plans for today? Alright, let's go here. It's been a while since I've seen you. How's everything going, man? How's the new computer? How's the area? I forgot you fucking started living near me now. It's been so long since we talked. How you liking it down here? Boring, ain't it, man? Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you. I working my ass off. That's all you can do, man. That's all there is to do around here. You're telling me, dude. I'm working like 60 to 66 hours a week. It's fucking crazy. I worked today, well, last night. Where are you working at? If you don't mind me asking. Or, like, what industry did you find around here? Because, like, if you're not a lawyer, a teacher, or a cop, or a truck driver, you ain't it ain't worth being down here. And a nurse, you know, I guess that falls in line with doctors. Oil and gas. Oh, yeah, I think you told me that before. Yeah, I think you told me that before. Yeah, 78 to 90 hours a week. Yeah, I'm getting like 55 to 65 a week. They want me to work an extra day, and I'm just like, nah, man, you're taking 2/3 of my life. I have a family. I got kids, man. I want to, you know, fuck. Like, well, yeah, but I want to, like, you know, be home. Water technician. Okay, right on. Right on. Hopefully that isn't for who I think it's for. I don't like them. One of the guys is a dick. One of the head guys that does works on the manifolds for the water bottles. He's kind of an ass. I think he works for like Keystone or something. I'm not saying if that's where you work, but if that's where you work, one of your coworkers is a dickhead. Keystone is trash. Yeah, dude, Keystone is trash. Yeah, no, there's this one guy that works at Keystone. He wears like a red hard hat. He thinks he's king shit, dude. He tried to get me last winter, he tried to get me to pick up fucking rocks, put them in my hard hat, and toss them off site because my coolant line in my truck broke down. Like it blew. I was like, you're fucking insane. I'm gonna sit here, wait until a mechanic comes and fixes it and brings me a shovel, then I'll clean it up. Sure, it's my responsibility to clean it up, but I ain't getting out there on my hands and fucking knees fucking picking up rocks. I don't know his name. I really don't know his name, and I don't care to learn his name. He's kind of short, has a white beard, skinny. He's an older guy, maybe around like his 50s or something. That's funny. Yeah, man. Stick it to him for real. Fuck them guys. Stick it to him. Yeah. He's always on the manifolds. He's always I think he works on like range sites. I mean, almost immediately, the fish latched onto the bait, and it was looking good. Ventrialis is a small piranha-type fish, mostly cut and butchered for its ganoid skills that can be used in armor crafting. This looks super fucking blurry. To catch these deadly bastards, I wish I could enhance this.
Size 0.2 or a size 1
we're just
hook
zoomed in so much.
Your bait, fishing around 1700 depth. And after a few hours of this, we headed back to town
it's probably
to sell
for
our
the
load. Ventrialis only gave us 94 silver, though. Not quite the catch we were looking for, but with the proper lure
You're on
skills,
Hydrovax? I don't think I know what Hydrovax are. Yeah, I don't think I know what Hydrovax are. Like, I don't know much about the industry, to be honest, because, like, I just don't talk to anybody. Call me a shut-in or what you will. I just do my job. Like, I don't know. I know I should be asking questions, this, that, and the other, but, like, I don't know those people. I don't want to talk to them people. I just want to unload my water and get back to driving down the highway. What was it? The Franz Thoman blew up the other day. I guess I kind of doxed myself a little bit, but yeah, that blew up like a couple months ago. We finally got that site back. Yeah, it's, I don't know, man. The industry, like, I'm sure people are nice. I was just on the Denver. I don't think I've ever heard of that. I don't know what company that's for. It doesn't sound familiar to me. I only do like Swin and range. But yeah, I'm sure like they're nice people and all that. You know, I'm not gonna sit there and call everybody an asshole, but like everybody is overworked. And now that the weather's changing, everybody is overworked and cold. And working 60 hours a week, they're also tired. And I don't know, man. I just want to make their day easier by staying out of their way. I've been in West Virginia all last month. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, EQT. Okay, so I know of EQT. They have a couple pads. Yeah, in West Virginia, actually. I think they're all around there. I know EQT. A little bit. Like, I know where a pad or two is or what they are, but yeah, I've never heard of the Denver.
About it because this fish is mostly profitable with butchering. So we logged out for the night.
Mouth noises. That's gross. Mouth noises. Gross. Okay, so I need to put a title card here. Because as the video just said, we logged out for the night, so I need to introduce day 2. Let's go on Google. See, this is where like B-roll comes in, and this is where I absolutely need B-roll. And I don't want to say I'm too lazy. Okay, I don't want to say I'm lazy and to get B-roll, but like if I were to fucking get B-roll, right, I would be I would have no hard drive space whatsoever. So I'm gonna steal some images off of Google here. Hopefully they actually have Mortal Online 2 screenshots, but so I don't want to get screenshots of like the first game, obviously. I just want to find somebody to do my job for me. That's really what I want. This game's so tiny, dude. This is I put in Mortal Online 2 Sunrise, and this is literally all that showed up. This is it. And half of it ain't even the right game. I mean, this one is. I might use this image. Fuck. We're gonna have to steal someone's image. There you go. This is a good one. Yeah. I don't know who this is by, but thanks. Hopefully it doesn't save as a... Okay, well, I guess it's saving as a JPEG. That's fine. Go here and just... Alright. I got so much shit on my desktop, it's fucking crazy. Hey, and it worked. Okay, so let's just drop that here. I don't want to make the, I don't want to make it, this video longer than it needs to be. So that's something else that I'm like struggling with this video, is I don't know if I should do it episode by episode per location, or if I should just make it one long ass video. Because if I do, we're already up to 13 minutes, and that's concerning considering this is just everything that's happened in the first day. So this whole fucking timeline right here is day 1, and 13 minutes we're moving on to day 2. So I don't know. This is the entire narration of the adventure, so there's not much left to it. Day 1 was like the bulk of it all, but we spent 7 fucking days in this city. There's a swim pad near me where I was. There's 3 or 4 pads all in that area. But yeah, I just wanted to hop in and say hi since it's been a while. Yeah, it has, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Everything's been going pretty alright. I mean, other than like working all the fucking time, everything's been going pretty good. I really can't complain. I got my champ rewards. I don't know if you're still here. I hope you're still here, but I finally got my champ rewards on Rocket League. I didn't think I was going to get them this season. I was really adamant about me not getting them this season. But yeah, I finally got the champ rewards in 3s nonetheless. Seen you on Rocket League earlier. Yeah, I grinded for like 8 fucking hours yesterday. I felt kind of bad because I was neglecting everything. I was like, nah, I'm doing it. And the only place I could do it was on was on 3s, because I am struggling in 2s, man. I'm down to Diamond 2 in that. I will not go back to that game. You couldn't pay me enough. We were playing there for a minute. We were playing there for a minute. I don't know how your ass plays Valorant, dude. My kid tried to... I'll be on in like 30-ish if you want to run for a couple hours. Sounds good. Alright, how do you guys feel about Sea of Thieves? I just got invited to play Sea of Thieves. We've been playing the shit out of that game. Man, but I gotta edit, dude. I gotta get this done. But it's my weekend, and this is my real life friend, and I don't want to tell him no, because we rarely get to play together, like, on days. I'm washed, and I'm okay with it. I just want to hold champ. If I can hold champ and get my champ rewards every season, I'm happy. I'm content. Champ is like top 5% of the player base. That makes me slightly above average. I'm happy with that. Only because I don't want the only thing I'm good at in life is to be reliable at my job. I know that sounds petty. I know that that should be a priority first and foremost. I haven't called off once in the last 2 years. I have taken vacations, but I don't want that to be the only thing I'm good at. Is being a reliable coworker, you know? Like, I want to excel in one of my hobbies, whether it be content creation or whether it be Rocket League. I just want to excel at something I enjoy, because you can only enjoy going to work so much. Adulting is fun. But yeah, no, my kid tried to get me to play Valorant, and holy shit, I don't know how to play it. I don't like the fact you gotta stand still to shoot. That's not how a shooter is played. I am absolute trash at that game. I am just god fucking awful at that game. I cannot.
So what I'm trying to do on, should we... Okay. Yeah, I was thinking like a fade. I was thinking about adding a fade, so I'm glad it's there. That's pretty weird. A background reveal. It's sort of like a fade. It's sort of like a fade, except I think the text is see-through or something. That's really weird. Let's just add a simple fade. Okay, we're gonna call this day 2. And we didn't do shit on day 2 but chop trees, and that's another thing. I gotta go through my fucking I gotta go through my videos and watch us cut trees. Gathering footage is also like becoming that's really like the deterrent, dude. This is like, I don't want to sit here and say, oh man, this is so much work, this sucks, this, that, and the other, but like, this is a lot of work. This, that, and the other. It is pretty should I do it like this? You think that looks good, or should I put it above? I don't know. I need your opinion. Would it will look better up here, right there, or down over here? Just started playing Mortal. Let's go. Hey, welcome into the community, man. Welcome to my channel and welcome to Mortal Online. I'm Bravado. I do I do Mortal Online tutorials and how-to videos. I don't know if you've seen them or not. It's the Mortal Online Field Guide. It's been a 7-month long project so far, and I plan to cover everything there is about the game. Currently, we're working on fishing. Hey, that's what's up. Currently, we're working on fishing. I put out a very basic fishing guide. I was gonna include it into the video we're editing right now, but the intro would have been like 10 minutes before we actually got to the video, so I decided to make that its own thing. And now I'm working on like an adventure video that's currently happening on a live stream. We left Toxai, and since I've left Toxai, you can go back, I think our last stream. Since I've left Toxai, I had to hire a guild to move the stuff that I've gathered in that area, and now I have to hire another guild to move it to where they moved it to another town. And there's just some prep. There's just some behind the scenes preparation going on before we get to our next location. But right on, man. Tell me about your character. Tell me about what's going on. Like, what how you liking it so far? Tell me about yourself. All right, so again, I don't know. It looks more, what's the word I'm looking for? It looks more professional? No, everybody, you know, it looks more natural being down in the corner, but I kind of like it up here around this person. So I think that's where we're going to put the text, up here. Up here around this person. Yeah, that works. I would like the letters to be slightly closer together. I think I can do it here, line spacing, yeah. Wait, nothing's happening. Okay. That fade's nice. We can make it a little bigger. We can drag it over just just a hair. There we go. The compendium intro thing is maybe a bit long on your field guides, I think. I'm a Veland diver, Dex footy. Hey, that's what's up, dude. That's a really good class. Velans are the fastest in Nave, for sure. I don't know how their strength holds against, obviously you want to stick with like daggers, swords, spears, light weapons. I know this one Veland Dex fighter, dude. He runs around with like this two-handed axe. He got it to weigh like 2 or 3 pounds. It's insane.
his build was pretty original. I can't remember if that was Riser or another Twitch streamer, but his build's pretty unique. But I'll yeah, no, the compendium intro is a bit long. It's like a minute long or something like that. It is fairly long. I'll give you that. I do understand that. Someone else said that too. I'll just have to make another one at some point, or try to. I thought it was pretty cool and unique for what it was at the time. I just, yeah. I get it. It is pretty long. Alright. This is a little too zoomed in. There has to be a way we can get these. I thought it was... I thought this was it here. Yeah, I thought line spacing was it. That's pretty cool. But I guess not. Oh, here we go. It's tracking. Okay. So, yeah, let's move this back over just a hair. Perfect. All right, let's see how it looks. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so we got to figure out what day 2 is. I'm glad we finally got here. It's been quite a while. I probably have to re-record chopping trees. I don't think I took a recording of that yet. Fucking mouth noises. Mouth noises are gross. I hate it. Two-handed swords. I like it, just, you know, people with their attention spans. Yeah, no, I get it. That's valid criticism. Like, that's a valid critique. It really is. See, there's nothing wrong with critiques. There's nothing wrong with criticism. It helps you. It helps you grow. It's when people give you backhanded insults within those critiques that people just start, like, not listening to or paying attention to or take it serious. You know, like, I don't care if I get critiqued. I just ask keep it respectful, you know? But yeah, it does need some work. Like I said, I started the project like 7 months ago. I've only been on YouTube creating content for like a year or two. And at the time of making that, I didn't have any B-roll or videos or anything like that. So it was just something quick that I could come up with, and hopefully it hooks people, right? It shows some production value. What I plan to do is kind of keep that, but instead of having a still image there, try to have like try to turn it into a try to give it like a video in the background rather than a picture in the background, to try to help with that. And if I can try to shorten it, that would be great. Although I don't know how I can short it, because what I'm trying to do is like kind of role play it a little bit, where, like, you know, an adventurer finds a journal in this foreign land or whatever. I don't know. Maybe it's dumb. All right, so we got to go through this audio clip, clean up any discrepancies, and then probably go back into my YouTube live streams and then record whatever this day 2 is talking about. I think all this is here is chopping blackwood trees, which isn't going to take long to record at all. The next day we logged back in with one goal in mind: collect money for better gear so we can go after our targets. So we got a couple of wood cutting axes and headed to the blackwood trees. After about an hour or so of this, we went to cash in and bought a couple more hooks and line off the broker. And it's so fucking weird because I can type out a good script. I can sit here and talk with like little to no like nonsense. But when it comes to like, as soon as I hit the record button, bought a couple and I start reading, my brain forgets to brain. More hooks and line off the broker. Feeling a bit more motivated about our goal, we headed back to the water and caught a bit more Venturalis, switching up the hook size from 1 to 0.2, although it didn't seem to make much of a difference and we were catching a little less than we were on the size 1 hook, so we logged out for the day with a little bit more money than we started with.
Okay, so there's not much going on in day 2, which is great because that's less I actually have to edit. So right here, we just got to go back through our live streams. Have you thought about trying what I call the Kripparrian format? Nah, I've never heard of that. I don't know. You're gonna have to explain that to me. So, yeah, it's so hard to, like, I don't know. It's just, it takes a lot of time and shit to go through. Like, it just takes so much time to do this. It's been 2 weeks and, like, I got 13 minutes into a video, mostly because the asshole's sleeping behind me. But, yeah, I don't know. So, I don't think we have any, already recorded footage of us chopping trees. So yeah, we gotta go to YouTube and watch my live stream from day 2. Hey, that's me. Excellent connection. Look at that. Let's go. All right, so let's go. Let's hit the back button here. Okay, this isn't gonna hit the back button, really. And I appreciate the 400 subs over on YouTube. That's fucking awesome, man. We're almost up to 2,000 watch hours. We're getting so close to our first steps into monetization. It's really fucking cool. All right, so now we got to look for day 2. So because I don't date these as day 1, day 2, day whatever, this is our first video, so it should be right here. This should be day 2. And ain't shit happened. There's a link. Oh, cool. We're already chopping black trees. So you're gonna hear me talk in the video because I have to record the audio with it. But I'm not gonna be on camera, although I will be here. I just have to record this screen and what's it going. Well, that's cool, man. Happy Thanksgiving to you too, man. That's cool, dude. Do you know what Kripparrian is? I do not. I've never heard of the term now. Okay. Well, I don't think that should have been for a 10-minute timeout. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, you can go on timeout a little bit. You can just go out just a little bit. It's not really a way to, you know. That's fine. Hey, how's it going? Kripparrian here. Talk about what happened yesterday on stream, then roll stream clip, maybe a bit of edited, but easy and repeatable content. Oh, he's one of those OG gamers, Blizzard fanboys. Oh, is he a troll? I mean, I kind of figured, like, with the, but gotta expect it, right? Gotta expect it. It is what it is. All right, so, yeah, that's kind of like what I'm trying to do in this video. Is I want to build like a fishing adventure. I want to build like an adventure story or whatnot where we go through try to build like an adventure story. I want to tell a tale of a fishing adventure. Try to set it up like if you ever watched the show River Monsters, something like that, but the editing isn't matching the script, so I don't know. I just want to get the fucking thing done. We got to figure out where we started here. I think this whole fucking morning, yeah, this entire fucking morning we were just chopping blackwood. There's already been fights in the theater. Did you guys see that? All right. I think there we were talking about
here in Cali. I got you. But yeah,
I think we were talking about the FNAF movie or whatever. It is going to be a little loud, like I said. I just got to like record this screen for a little bit, jump around, try to like go from tree to tree and just do a little like wood cutting sort of montage a little bit. 4 a.m. My job messaged me. I got to go to work at 4 a.m. Like, I know. I've worked my work schedule for 2 fucking years.
Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Sorry, I was replying messages back from work.
There was already a boxing match in one of the theaters.
Over the movie. I don't know why, man. People are fucking wild. Okay, we'll chop this tree just a little bit more. We're not exactly at half. Now, if you notice, up here in the corner, it's really hard to see, but this little orange line, this is more blackwood trees up in here. Because of an argument or some shit. It's hard to tell, man. Fucking, I guess, what's her name? Cheek? Oops, I clicked on something. Okay, like I said, I'm just gonna record a couple sections, so it looks like we're moving from tree to tree. I'm not gonna like sit here and chop it too much. So I guess he got the highest score in the like he got a perfect score on his math test or some shit last year, and they made me a trainer at work.
You know what,
So it's
I'm
kinda
actually-
like a promotion a little bit, but not really a promotion. More of, hey, we can just do this. I'm not exactly worried about the audio in this now that I'm like thinking about it. But I can't be on camera regardless, because you know. So yeah, we're like I said, we're just gonna hop from tree to tree, take a couple whacks. Just make a little montage of a little something. The fuck's that Pokemon doing up in the center, up in the middle of the screen? That's fucking weird. Alright, this should be good enough. It's been like a minute. That should be fine. So we can go ahead and stop recording. Get back into our scene. Okay, let's go ahead and refresh this. Yeah, no, we're just kicking it though, man. Shit, oh fuck, I didn't even realize how many fucking people's in here. That's crazy, dude. Thank you guys so much. I know this isn't exactly like, it's Mortal related. It's just not gameplay. Welcome in. So yeah, I joined a guild called Boti. I'm sorry if I butchered that name. I've seen them around. I never had any like quarrels with them or run-ins like PvP wise. But I've seen the tag. Been having a blast with MO2. Surprising that like no one played this game in my opinion. You got it the first. Okay, Bowtie, I got you. Yeah. No, it's the game's not for everybody. And the game has absolutely no marketing, which is interesting because I've played Mortal for like 10 years. I know I shouldn't say that with the gusto and pride that with the bravado, get it? Yeah. I shouldn't say it with that, but the game holds a fucking special place for me. I don't care. I absolutely love the game. It just has no marketing. MO1, like that game had no marketing. Their only marketing that they do is MMO.com, and that in itself sounds like a scam website, right? It sounds so generalized of a name. It sounds so general of a name that like you tell somebody go to MMO.com, they're gonna look at you. You know, but that's like the only site that they do advertising with, and they only ever use them when they give out free test keys. What Henrik said a few weeks ago, maybe last month in a live stream, is after they do their Epic relaunch and sub comes out, they're going to focus more on marketing, which blew my mind because I knew that they didn't have a lot of marketing and I knew that they didn't market, but I guess somewhere I didn't think that it was actually a thing. Like I just thought it was a rumor or a meme, but yeah, apparently the game has no fucking marketing. And then you're already in a niche, right? You're in the MMO sphere, which not a lot of people play MMOs anymore. They're either on console or they're playing name brand MMOs and stuff like that. Like there's still a lot of MMOs in the scene, but it got so casual that when this game came in, they kind of sub-niched into an already niche.
and then you add the time it takes to do anything in the game, the open PvP and the open world loot drop. You know, you're shrinking your player base by so much by making it such a chore to play your game. So I get it. And then like, if avoid the subreddit, I tell all the new players, just avoid the fucking Reddit. It's a dumpster fire. It's the only place I can really promote my videos, which is why I'm in it, but it's such a dumpster fire there. And you know, you get the you get the veterans that are salty at the developers, which, I mean, to be fair, yeah, there's a lot of empty promises and this and that, and some, you know, and they talk out their ass or whatever. But like, the development team is small and they're not a AAA studio, so they shouldn't be held to a AAA standard. However, now that they're bringing in subs and now you have to pay for the game that you already paid for monthly, they should be held to a higher standard. So I get the frustration. I just don't get behind the oh shit, I shouldn't have done that. I get the frustration. I just don't think we should be, I don't know, we shouldn't hold them up to like such a high standard. But you know, now that they're doing subs, yes. Like, yes, okay, I get it. The next I get it is, you know, I don't know what I'm trying to say, because I ain't trying to like piss a bunch of people off by giving my opinion on the internet. But then again, could you imagine having 2 times, 5 times, or 10 times the players on the server though? It'd be fucked. Yeah, that's another thing. I'd rather drop money on the sub fee than have intrusive monetization. Seeing the community split on that too, but I'll get to your first message first. So that's something else that I've personally been concerned with was, you know, if Epic Games does work out and if they do grow, you have a limited amount of spider spawns, you have a limited amount of resources, nodes, mining areas, right? Like, you can only get Gabor up near Cave Camp, you can only get Tephra up in that one corner of the map, you can only get Blackwood trees and Toxai, you can only get mountain spiders. Well, I guess mountain spiders are sort of spread out a little bit, but the main spawn of mountain spiders is up near Fab. You get 10 times the players, now you're having a literal war over a fucking tree or over a just material, right? It would be fucked. They need more animal spawns, they need more resource nodes, and they need more locations for those. Because yeah, I'm not going to war every time I need to make a bow or need to go mine, or, you know, I'm not trying to go to war with somebody like that over something so small like that. But also, yeah, I get intrusive monetization and all that, and the community split. But again, not everybody. Like, I work 60 hours a week. I don't have time to like do a lot of editing or do a lot of streaming or play this game as much as I wish I could play this game. But with the monetization, like, I wouldn't mind if they put up like Clade points, right? Don't let it give your guild prominence, but let it help you advance your character a little bit. Or if you want a different color armor, or if you want to buy a insignia to put on your armor or something like that, like, keep it immersive, but, you know, also make it a cosmetic. I wouldn't mind that, as long as it's not fucking game breaking. Don't do what like ESO's doing and sell fucking XP potions and health potions and everything you need to go from level 1 to fucking 50 in a day, you know. Illusionist once every 17 minutes in a full sewer. Sounds like fun. What? Illusionist once every 17 minutes in a full sewer. Oh, yeah. Wait, did they make a comment on Illusionist? Is that magic coming? If they made a comment or an announcement about that magic school, I haven't heard anything of it. I know Thievery's coming. I really want them to bring in breeding and Lyciators. I really can't wait for that. Breeding and Lyciators is going to be pretty nuts. I can't wait to see the Lyciators. Oh my god, they're going to be so cool. They were cool in the first game. But like, if you play the fucking first game, compared to this game, it's a fucking potato. Collect money for better gear so we can go after our target.
Alright.
So we can go
Up. So we
Wizard
can, yeah, we
here,
can
so
cut it right here. This is just going to be
we
a
can go
very,
after our
very short
targets.
clip.
So we got a couple of wood cutting axes and headed to the blackwood trees. After about an hour or so of this, we after about we can go after our targets. So we got a couple of wood cutting axes and headed to the blackwood trees.
So I still
After
feel
about an
that
hour or so of this, we went to axes. This guy get a couple of wood
sorry, it's probably annoying.
cutting axes and headed to the blackwood
I
trees.
don't do a lot of
After about an hour, bought a couple more back to the water and caught a bit more Ventrialis, switching up the hook size from 1 to 0.2, although it didn't seem to make much of a difference and we were catching a little less than we were on the size 1 hook, so we logged out for the day with a little bit more money than we started with.
Oh Jesus Christ, just hit play. What are you doing? What am I doing here? Just hit play. Fuck. God damn. See, I don't know. I don't do a whole lot of editing. I don't do a whole lot of editing live. Just because my
We can go
process is
after
so
our targets.
fucked.
So we got a couple of wood cutting axes and headed to the blackwood trees. After about an hour or so of this, we went to cash in and bought a couple more hook.
I meant imagine a world where you have 5 times or 10 times players in the server. If you want to go down to silver to kill the illusionist, yeah, my bad, because you want a skimming or something, and it only spawns every 17 minutes. Imagine trying to kill that boss with, yeah, exactly. But I mean, like, also that would be pretty cool, right? So the way the world loot works in the game is like if something sits in the world, like a container, a barrel, an urn, a grave, just anything lootable, a corpse, if a container sits in a world untouched, it grows value over time. So I think it works the same with bosses too, or whatever. But the longer they level up, or the more that it just sits in the world untouched, the more value it grows over time. And then when somebody comes in and takes something from that container, or takes everything from it, then the value gets reset, and then it has to build over time again. And yeah, it'd be fucking terrible. It'd be fucking terrible. They need to add dynamic respawns, I think. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I know what you mean. I see where you're getting at. Like, put a priest outside the dungeon, or outside of other dungeons. I get it. I don't know if I completely agree with it. More players in zone fast equals faster respawns. I see what you mean. I don't know if I can 100% subscribe to that idea, just because, like, I've played the game for so long and this is just how it is, and how, like, you know, death is a true punishment. Killing somebody is a punishment, you know? Like, your actions have consequences and stuff like that. Like, I get what you're saying, but at the same time, I don't know if I can agree with that. Personally, you know. Now, they will listen to their community, and that's a fucking other thing. They oh, you mean for the mobs? Oh, yeah, okay. I thought you meant for players. My bad. I don't know why. But yeah, okay, for the mobs, yeah, I can agree for that too. I can 100% agree for faster retime, or faster spawns on the mobs. 100%. I can get behind that. Yes. I forget what I was gonna say. Nah, fuck players get punished for dying, bro. Yeah, for real. For real. And I'm the one that dies, dude. I cannot PvP in this game. If you watched my PvP tutorial, or my foot fighting guide,
I got my ass kicked through that entire guide. I just sat there and just got whooped on for like 2 days. Fuck that. I can't do it. I just fucking ride my horse, shoot my bow, and try to make some money, man.
Feeling a bit more motivated about our goal. Feeling a bit more motivated about our goal. We switching up the hook size from 1 to 0.2.
I forget what I was gonna say
to
though.
make much of a difference, and
Yeah,
make much of a difference.
I completely forget what I was gonna say.
More motivated about our goal, we headed back to the water and caught a bit more Ventrialis. Switching up the hook size from
I can't remember.
A bit more motivated about our goal, we headed back to the water.
I guess I'm just a dummy. I cannot remember. I don't know what the fuck I was gonna say.
Switching
It's
up the hook
wild.
size from
Alright.
1 to seemed to make much of a difference, and we were catching we're on the size 1 hook. Oh, no, size 1. And caught a bit more Ventrialis. Switching up the hook size from
Alright, now what we need to do, this seems like it's plenty. I don't want to like record myself fishing the same fish that we just showcased. So what I got to do now is go back into our video and where did we sell shit? When did we sell shit? Somewhere around here, right? Okay, yeah. It was like, yep. Shit, I hit a button. I don't know what it did. Alright, I gotta get off screen, but I'm still here. I'm not worried about the audio, so I can keep chatting. But anyways, I've been watching your content. I enjoy it. There's very limited YouTube content in this game, and I want to see you succeed. I appreciate that, dude. Me too. Like I said, I don't want to be... I don't want to be good at only going to work. Who the fuck wants to be good at only going to work? Oh shit, this was before we sold our wood. Okay, hold on. So we want to go back even further. Yeah. Here we go. But yeah, no, I mean, I enjoy the game. I enjoy making the content. It's just, it's kind of slow to get out because, again, the game takes forever to play. Like, you can't see me, but my hands are moving. The game just takes forever to play. And then if you die, that's a setback. And then you have to edit it all. And, like, I'm a one-man team. I hired a thumbnail artist. Like, I don't do my own thumbnails. I hired the artist, which is why you see this, like, little $25 bar here. It's, that it cost me $25 to buy thumbnails from my person, which is extremely cheap and affordable. I fucking love it. But yeah, no, what I need to come up with like a plan C, because I have, like I said, I'm currently making this video. My character's reading books to make another future video, and I need like a quick video just to put out for the algorithm, like consistent. So I think I might do a video on Dark and Darker, but I think it would be either a review video or just a fucking play video. I don't know. Maybe I'll just put out a Let's Play on Dark and Darker because it's similar to Mortal. It's not outside the realm of improbabilities, you know? Like, why not? Maybe compare the differences. I also want to make a video for an outside audience, like what is Mortal Online, or is it worth playing, or something like that. Something for an outside audience. Sorry for mouth noises. I talking a lot. Not used to talking this much. Thanks for joining. Ah, shit. Okay, here we go. I just need to record ourselves selling the wood, just to keep the clips consistent with each other. I don't like watching back my streams. I see how clumsy I am. I don't like it. I don't like how clumsy I am. Alright, whatever. We sold our wood. That's all I needed. Thanks, Bravado, for your assistance. I appreciate you. I've been on the game for 100 to 150 hours now, and I want to make content for the game too. But yeah, doing anything in this game is an ordeal. It really is. And like, I've been thinking about that. If you want to collaborate, I'm open for that. Fuck yeah, dude. That's how you grow. That's how I grow. That's how everybody grows. If you want to fucking do a video together, hell yeah. Currently, I'm in Botkey. I don't know where you're at. Probably in Botkey. I can't remember where I seen Bowtie around. Probably Botkey. But yeah, that's where I pretty much live out of. Like, I go between like 2 or 3 cities. I go from like Botkey to Meduli and Fab occasionally. Like, those are my 3 main hubs. But yeah, if you guys want to do a dungeon video, or if you want to go on an adventure with me, or we can do a challenge video, like, we can make content for this game. Because like, the only other guy making content for this game's fucking Wolfsight. Are you ungilded? No. So I am in a very small guild. I'm sort of a leader in the guild. It's just not my guild, right? And it's not exactly the vision I want. I want to make a guild and call it Mortal University, where we bring in new players, teach them the ropes, and if they want to stick with us, we make them a scholar. If they don't, then we ship them off to another guild that suits their playstyle, whether they're looking for PvP, whether they're looking for crafting or trading or whatever. I want to be like the new guy guild, where we bring in new players. The whole point of it is to come and go, and if people want to stick around and like what we're doing, you know, make them scholars to bring in more players and help spread the game around and stuff like that. But I'm in Eden Invictus. We're like a little fucking 6-man guild. I've played with the same group of people since I started the game. I've been in like, we got this like weird ass relationship. They've invited me to their wedding. The guild leader did and whatnot. Like, I've been with the same group of people for like 8 or 10 years. It's wild, but that's what this game does to you when you're online for so long, for so many hours with the same group of people. You just, I don't know, man. It builds special bonds. It builds special bonds. But yeah, I've been in the same guild for like 10 fucking years. All right, fuck. This is a lot longer than it needs to be. Okay, so somewhere in here we talked about selling the wood, so that's what we got to do right now. Bowtie is next to Kodo Keep. It's smack dab in the middle of Fabrinum, Tindi, and Meduli. Oh, okay. So that's probably where, like I said, I seen the tag. I just can't remember where I seen the tag. But I see them pretty often. You guys are pretty big guild. For the game, considering, you know. And welcome in, Plant. Appreciate you being here. But yeah, that's something that I really avoid. Like, my chat is a neutral chat. We're not necessarily a neutral guild, but I don't deal with the politics. I don't deal with the kids or anything like that. I just want to make my content and enjoy meeting people, enjoy playing with people. See, I don't know what this first cast shit is. I think we already have a first cast somewhere down here. I don't think I need that anymore. This is all intro, broker. Yeah, first cast is right here. I don't think I need that anymore. If you guys want, we can watch the video through so you can like kind of see what I'm going for. However, it's 13 minutes long. And there's still a lot to add. Like I said, right now we're in the base stages still. I want to build the story, and then through our second editing phase, we're going to add transitions. We're going to add background music. We're going to add the effects and stuff like that. right now I just want to get the bulk of it and build the base of the video. I'd be into it. Bowtie. Okay, yeah, you told me that. Your guild idea sounds okay. Good luck. Yeah, no, it's not going anywhere. But I mean, Eden's always recruiting. Like, we're always recruiting, but they don't have the same vision I do, which, you know, that is what it is. Like, we're still pretty, you know, we're a tight group of people, and we're always looking for new players, just like everybody else. You know, we're a friendly bunch. We don't focus on PvP as much. We're more into the PvE side of things and trading and trying to be a merchant guild. But at the same time, like, we just hang out, have an adventure, and enjoy the game. Enjoy that a game like this exists. The next day, we logged back in with one goal in mind: collect money for better gear so we can go after our targets. So we got a couple of wood cutting axes and headed to the blackwood trees. After about an hour or so of this, we went to cash in and bought a couple more hooks and line off. Okay, so that's where we're at in this video, and I'm pretty sure, I'm almost certain that we can take this out, this first cast bullshit, but I'm not 100% certain. So I kind of just want to keep it here just in case. So here, wait, why are we still, what happened to the video I drug in? What is this? What happened to the video I drug in? 1, 2. Did I not drag it in? Okay. Weird flex, but okay. Wait, no. Refresh. I just drugged the same video, and that's all I did. Yeah, I know what you meant, the university idea. Yeah, like I said, it's not really going anywhere. Like, I think it would be cool, but, you know, I don't know if anybody's going to actually be, like, interested in it, right? Recruiting for this game's hard because you got to go into, like, other games and bring people in, and then they blame you, like, why did you introduce me to this? You're a piece of shit. Yeah, like, it's so weird. You got to recruit or bring your real life friends in, and it's just so fucking, it's wild, man. This whole thing, like, this fucking game. I don't even know if I can call it a game at this point, especially when you, like, start becoming a guild leader. Like, especially when you start, like, being a guild leader, right? It's just fucking logged out for the day with a little bit more money. It's just fucking than we started with. It becomes a job. It really does. Okay, like, it becomes a job when you try to lead a guild. And I led a guild back in MO1 for like the longest time. I think I was a guild leader for like 2 or 3 years, and yeah. And we were having a little, sorry, I started getting concentrated on this. I think my dog might be dreaming. Yeah, my dog's dreaming. Alright. This is fine because this is all we really need to do here. On the size 1 hook. So we logged seemed to make much of a difference, and we were catching a little less than we were on the size 1 hook. So we logged out for the day with a little bit more money than we started with. Okay, now we're going on to day 3. I'm so happy that I'm finally doing this. Like, oh my goodness. Oh, this is cool. Okay, this is a cool screenshot. Excuse me. All right, let's see here. Desktop, save. Yep, this is my life though. Where did it go? It's in. Oh, there it is. All right. Ooh, this isn't good. That's a really big gap. Then we're just gonna add some more text. Try to build it as we go, as we move along. Actually, we can right click here. Here's a little editing trick for anybody that uses DaVinci. If you didn't know, I just learned about it the other day. If you click on like any video file or text file and you hit copy and then click on the next one, you can paste your attributes here and make sure everything is check marked, hit apply, and it should be the exact same as over here, but it's not, so that's a fucking lie. It does work for video clips though. I thought it would work the same for that. So let's just cut this out and then we'll just paste it here. Wait, what? The fuck? Copy. Thank you. Maybe that's what it did. Maybe I didn't actually copy it.
But you can also just do that and then change your text.
Okay, now for this text, we're gonna change the position of it. We'll put it down the bottom. I would credit these images, but I don't know who these images actually belong to. Images may be subject to copyright. That's terrific. Indie game fans. So maybe I'll just give them credit. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Do you have Discord? Yeah, I do. I have a community Discord, and then I have my guild Discord inside Twitch here. That's my community Discord. And again, it's just neutral ground. It's just, you know, where I make announcements, my people come together and just chit chat or whatever. It's kind of dead, I ain't gonna lie. People don't really talk there or whatever for whatever reason. But yeah, Discord, if anybody ever needs to get a hold of me for anything or wants to talk to me privately, Discord is the best place to get a hold of me. I'm always in Discord. I always have Discord open. I use it much more than like Twitter or anything. So if you want to get a hold of me, Discord's the place to do it. Or Twitter, but mostly Discord. Or in my comment sections. I always respond to comments, and I pin the most helpful comment.
All right, let's see what day 3 is bringing us. I think this is where we start like catching sandrays and shit. That's why day 2 was like so short.
But hey, out of 7 days, we don't have that much more to go. We really don't. So I'm still going back and forth in my head if I want to make this an episodic thing where we do episode 1 Toxai, episode 2 the Great Lake, episode 3 the Jungle, and try to keep the videos short, because if I would lump the entire adventure that is currently happening on the live streams, check them out. If I would lump all of the entire adventure into this video, it's going to be an hour long. Easy. It's going to be an hour long. There's no way around it. So I don't know if I kind of want to do an episodic, but I have to figure out how to, I guess, market it or label it, because the fish that we're going over in this in chapter 1 part 1 or whatever is sand rays, silk rays, and turtles mostly. That's like what we're looking at. There's a few other fish sprinkled in, like boarfish and skullkua, and like, you know, rare but common fish that we caught that, you know, I could talk about or get into. But I don't know if I should keep it as an episodic or how people would know what they're clicking on. You know, they would see it as a let's play when really there's like it's an informative let's play, and that's kind of what I'm going after, is because like I do a lot of informational content. Like if you scroll through my channel, I got stream tutorials, I got free to play game reviews, and now I'm working on Mortal, so it's all informative or infotainment, right? But I've never actually put emphasis on the entertainment because, let's face it, I'm not that entertaining. But with this video, I kind of want to take that direction, script out a story, and try to add a bit more tainment onto the info. Some guys in Bowtie want to do content too. We have a guy from Kodo who's a PvP god. If you ever want to talk to him about foot fighting again, possibly. You'll have to get me in contact with him. He told me all about morphs, side swing, taught me how to double and triple feint, showed me how to avoid handle hits by aiming for the legs. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, see, I've never, like, if I knew that information, I would have definitely included it into the guide. See, I never thought about avoiding handle hits by aiming for the legs. I always just kind of swing and run away. See, I got the feint skill or the feint technique, but I don't use it. I have no idea. I am absolute trash at foot fighting. I don't know how people do it in this game. But yeah, if anybody wants to collaborate with me and do a Mortal video, whether it be a dungeon, like I said, whether it be a dungeon or just a random, hey, let's go have an adventure and farm, that would be that'd be cool. I think we're allied with Kodo. Like, I think we're not in the, I'm trying to think because I don't pay attention to the politics. I don't think we're in the Kodo alliance directly, but we're like part of the enclave or some shit. I don't know, man. Like I said, we're like 6 people. I'll chat you up in Discord and we can see what we can do. Yeah, for sure, dude. Like I said, Discord's the easiest way to get at me. But yeah, politics and all that, it never really interested me. I had my time as a leader.
Day 3, we logged in, and our goal was to get Blue Sorex, a slow bait fish.
Son
With
of a
this
bitch.
fish, it will score us Thassel Snake from the jungle, also turtles and trinkets from the bottoms of the depths. We are using lock as bait and a size 5 hook at 700 depth. On our first cast, we got hook at 700 depth.
Okay, we had a little fucking
Our first
tongue. We had a little fumble right there. And it looks like we have another one right here. So.
On our first cast, we got an instant bite.
Okay. Scratching my beard.
On our first cast, we got an instant bite.
Alright, so this is gonna be another this is where another clip's gonna happen. So we can just go ahead and cut that.
A good start to the day. We sat.
See, I don't know what it is. When I try to read a script and then the record button's happening, like I can rehearse this script perfect every time. As soon as I hit the record button, I can't fucking talk.
A good start to a day. We stay in the same spot for a little while longer, only making one other catch. Needing more bait than we currently have, a viewer came in and directed us to fish at the waterfall. What makes Toxai so unique and the fishing capital is how the waters meet each other and merge. This waterfall is significant for Toxai because it runs.
Alright,
One other catch. Needing more bait than we currently have, a viewer came in and directed us to fish at the waterfall.
okay, so there's gonna have to be a bit of recording, or we're gonna have to go through a bit of the next video or the next stream.
What makes Toxai so unique and the fishing capital is how the waters meet each other and merge. This waterfall is significant for Toxai because it runs all the way from the Great Lake, providing freshwater fish for the area. Once here, we grab our size 5 hooks, change our bait to Canna, and cast in. Now that we have enough Sorex, we once again decided to log out for the day, but not before another viewer came by and gave us a huge gift of fishing gear. It was now game on.
And shout out to you, no, from Kush. Shout out to you. All right. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. How long have we been going? About an hour. He's being a little brat. What? What do you want? What do you want, man? What do you want? Are you bored? Are you bored? Huh? Are you bored? I know. I'm sorry. I gotta get it done. It's been 2 weeks and you haven't let me work. You haven't let me. I gotta do it. Now I gotta be stern, okay? I'm putting my foot down. I'm putting my fucking foot down. Don't. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. But lay down. You're a good boy. Alright, sorry about that. Day 3, we logged in, and our goal was to get Blue Sorex. Alright, so... if you can't tell already, I'm pretty fucking over it. I'm pretty fucking over it. Alright, so we got day 1, day 2, this is day 3. I haven't streamed since then. Okay, yeah, no, I have. How long has it been since my last stream? On the 8th? Good God. Yeah, it's been a while, huh? Alright, so let's see. 1, 2. So we're on day 3. We're right here. The hell's going on here? That's fucking weird. Alright, Pro streamer. Hey, we got it. That's what's up. We are going after this fish, but the size will be relevant to the visual and audio as you bring in your own fish for the first time. The Blue Sorex is a bait fish that can be found around 500. Right here, I was just like reading the fucking script. And the Blue Sorex is a bait fish that can real quick and get to fishing. I also need to turn down my phone. What, man? Oh, I know you want to play, but I can't. I cannot play with you. Streamer. All right. I cannot play, man. I'm sorry. The first fish we'll be chasing after is a bait fish called Blue Sorex. This bait fish is important for us to be able to catch another bait fish later on in the video. So that was part of my original script. Now you guys know why it takes me so long to make videos. The first fish we'll be chasing after is a bait fish called the Blue Sorex. This bait fish is up there. That's there. And then a bait fish that can be refit line, and our hooks split as it would be shown. All right, whatever. We're gonna record from right here. Like I said, this was part of the guide that I put out. This was like my last video, the original script. So it's relevant information, but it's information I already like repeated as. And look at the camera quality, okay? I just want to point this out. I learned how to fine tune my camera. You can tell from like where how flushed and washed out I am to like where I am now. I'm looking kind of orange because of the sun, but hey, I don't care. I'm in fucking detail, baby. Pro streamer. What's going on, Tears? I have a fishing guides in stream for fishing. I have fishing guide in Steam for fishing. Oh. Yeah. So, sorry, I read that wrong. Yeah, no, I probably used it, to be honest. I probably referenced it or something. I don't know. Cause like, yeah, I do research or whatever, and then I make videos. So the only reason I'm making like my idea for my guide here is to make a visual wiki, because the new player, like, yeah, they're gonna go to Google and look it up, right? And they're gonna come across that. They're gonna come across a wiki page. They're gonna come across like 3 other websites that also have all the same exact information. So yeah, I'm just kind of like, you know, putting the information on a different platform, making it more accessible to more people, you know, just make a visual wiki, a visual guide to all that, kind of like Wolfsite does, but hopefully better. Hopefully better. That's the point of YouTube, right? Do the same type of content as everyone else, just slightly better, put your own little spin on it. So I don't know. I appreciate you though. I appreciate anybody that fucking puts out guides, dude. Because there's just like not a lot of creators in the space, and there's not a lot of people that want to help people. You know, everything in this game's big secret. Yeah, it's shouldn't be like that, man. It shouldn't be like that. It's a game. But I appreciate you. Thank you for your service. All right, so we got to re-record this. We got to re-record this. Yeah, we got to re-record this because I don't think I have it. I don't think I have it in my video archives, and if I do, I don't want to go searching for it when it's just right here. What, man? Oh, put your tongue away, you fucking dork. You fucking dork. All right, how about this? How about this? Give me 10 more minutes. Give me 10 more minutes, and then we'll play as much as you want to play. Okay? Give me 10 more minutes, man. 10 more minutes. Thank you. Sorry, my puppy. He's being a little bitch. In the video. Alright, that's there. That's there. And then we're just going to drag this whole thing over. And then we're going to just click cast. We're fishing at 700 depth, so nothing should be too shallow. Hopefully we pull out this Soryx. Which shouldn't be too bad. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't even have to talk. Okay, now you can see how the pole's bending, and you can hear that rubber band sound, which I hope you can. You can hear that rubber band sound, and yeah, I get that. I'm sorry, my mic was off because I kind of like want to record the audio on this one. Yeah, and like I said, that's kind of what I want to base an entire guild around, is new players and showing them the ropes and then pushing them off into other guilds. What Eden needs right now is we need veteran players. We need we need PvPers, really. We need people looking for PvP, and that's pretty good at it, and that knows the game a bit. Like, we welcome in new players, but we're in such a small fucking echo chamber that we need we need a bit more. Okay, hold on, we're at 53. I'm just gonna go back like 3 seconds. But yeah, my mic's off just for a second until I pull in this fish. Sorry. You can hear that rubber band sound, and that sound is something that you really want to listen for. This fishing relies heavily on visual and audio cues. Hey, we got it. That's what's up. All right, we need to take a screenshot of this again for the video. So hold on, we should do F10 and then F12. That's what's up. That's what. Okay, cool beans. So we got our Soryx. We can throw that into the editor here. That's what's up. And then I forgot I took a screenshot of that, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, let's go here. All right. Oh man, this kind of sucks.
Day 3 we logged in, and our goal was...
And then we're just gonna drag this whole thing over, and then we're gonna just click cast. We're fishing at 700 depth, so nothing should be too shallow. Fuck. Actually, I gotta go through this. I gotta go through the top audio and see if we mention any of that.
Our goal was to get blue Soryx.
Even if you're a PvE-oriented player in a guild, you can harmonize the people who do PvP and the people who do PvE.
We are using luck.
Ideally, I'd agree with you. We tried that. We tried to merge with one of the PvP guilds from MO1 back in MO1, and it was a fucking nightmare. Because, like, don't ever merge guilds. Just create a whole new entity. Don't ever merge guilds because it's a mess. It's just a fucking mess. It was a mess. I don't want to say that's the same case for everybody or everything, but yeah, it was a fucking mess. Hey, what's going on, Kiwi? Hey, Bravado, how's it going? It's going great, dude. Fuck, I finally got my champ rewards over on Rocket League, and for you guys that don't know, I also play Rocket League. I'm pretty fucking... I'm slightly above average. But I ran a Rocket League like organization there for a minute and all that. I'm really big into Rocket League. I don't know if anybody else in here likes it or not, but yeah, fucking Rocket League's like fucking mint I don't know. Like, how you doing, Kiwi? How are you? Today's a holiday. I'm waiting on the wife to come home with the turkey. She's over at her dad's cooking it up. So I'm here with the kids. Speaking of kids,
Day 3, we logged
should
in,
probably go
and
check
our
on
goal was to get blue Sorex, a slow bait fish. With this fish, it will score us thistle snake from the jungle, also turtles and trinkets from the bottoms of the depths. We are using lock as bait and a size 5 hook at 700 depth. On our first cast, we got an instant bite.
okay, I don't think I need to add that there. The first cast, we got an instant bite. I think that can just be shown in the video, so I'm going to go ahead and delete that. But I'm glad I got that information there.
We are using lock as bait and a size 5 hook at 700 depth.
Okay, and then where does this pick up
Which
at?
shouldn't be too bad. Oh, okay. That, oh, I didn't even have to talk.
All right. I mean, because I'm pretty sure this is
All right,
like I
that's
literally
there,
just
that's there, and then we're just gonna drag this whole thing over, and then we're gonna just click cast. We're fishing at 700 depth, so nothing should be too shallow. Hopefully, we pull out this Sorex.
okay. Yeah, no, there's nothing important there, so that's good. So we can just go ahead and clip that out of the way, and then
Shouldn't be too bad. Oh,
the next Wednesday coming will be my birthday, and I'll turn 18. That's
Okay,
what's up,
that-
dude. Fucking A.
oh,
Welcome
I
to
didn't
the
even
adult
have to
club.
talk.
Hope you enjoy paying taxes. That's awesome, dude. That's
okay.
exciting.
Now you can see how the poles.
Wait, hold on. What day is next Wednesday? Because holy shit, what's going on here? I wanted my calendar. There you go. What day is next Wednesday? Oh, the 29th. Look at that. All right, dude. I'll make sure to hold on. I'll actually add it so that way I remember. Can I not add notes? What is computer? What is computer? Why can I not add notes to my calendar? What's focus? I don't know what focus is. Clock needs an update. You're getting the update ready for you. My clock needs an update? Why? Why? Wasn't the clock supposed to stop working back in 1999? Why can I not add a note here? The fuck? All right, I'll just try to remember. That's all. I'll just try to remember. Get the fuck out of here. Make sure to message me on Discord because I'll be home from college. Oh, dude, that's awesome. You're going to be home on your birthday, too. That's fucking awesome, dude.
Shouldn't be
I hope
too
you
bad.
enjoy it. I hope you have a
Oh,
good
that-
one.
Okay. That, oh, I didn't even have to talk. Okay, now you can see how the pole's bending, and you can hear that rubber band sound, which I hope you can. You can hear that rubber band sound, and yeah, I get that. I hear that rubber band sound, which I hope you can.
Okay, so we're gonna clip it there.
You can hear that rubber band sound, and
I
yeah,
repeat myself
I
way
get
too
that.
much.
I'm sorry, my mic was off because I kind of like want to record the audio on this one. Yeah, and like I said, that's kind of what I want to base an entire guild around: those new players and showing them the ropes, and then pushing them off into other guilds.
It's
what
true.
What needs right now is we need veteran players. We need
That's
PvP
also
players,
true.
really. We need people looking for PvP, and that's
Just
and,
to
that is
to
really, like, we
repeat
want
myself
new
a little
players,
bit.
but we're in such a small fucking echo chamber that we need we need a bit more. Okay, hold on, we're at 53. I'm just gonna go back like 3 seconds.
But yeah, my mic's off just for a second until I pull in this fish. Sorry.
You can hear that rubber band sound, and that last night rather you can you
Yeah, I repeat myself way too fucking much. Public speaking is a nightmare.
well on audio cues. You can hear that ending, and you can hear that rubber band sound, which I hope you can. You can hear that rubber band sound, and that sound is not that, and that's that, and
Let's see here. What can I do different?
that rubber band sound, and that.
Click that. Okay. So what I did here is this little magnet, for those that are actually here to learn how to edit, this little magnet, what it does is it helps clip onto the bar so you can so when you're dragging your video and audio files, they magnetize together, and you can ensure that there's no gap, or you can ensure that they're not overlapping each other. So that's what that tool does. And then the link, the tool next to it, this little link right here, if I click on this and I click on a file, or if I bring in a new file, when you click on a video, it also highlights the audio that's with that file. It won't do it for here because I entered the files with that tool off. Anyway, that's what the magnet tool does. That's why I had that off. So we're gonna use the magnet tool so we can attach onto our bar. If you see, I'm like a few inches away, but that orange like little bar right there, if you can see it, just magnetizes to where we want a precise cut. And then we're gonna just highlight and ripple cut. Ripple cutting compared to cutting, it just, once again, it magnetizes everything so you don't have to drag shit around and fuck it up. That sound is something you can. That sound is something that you really
that's a
wanna
pretty
listen
smooth
for.
cut.
The pole's bending and you can hear that rubber band sound, which I hope you can. That sound is something that you
it's
really
pretty
want to
smooth.
listen for. This fishing relies heavily on visual and audio cues. Hey, we got it. That's okay. Kind of what I want to do here. That's what's up. All right, we need to take a screenshot of this again for the video. So, actually, hey, we got it. That's what's up. All right, we need to take a screenshot of this. All right, so we're gonna cut it here, and what I'm going to do, just to make the video even longer, because 15 minutes into a video just isn't long enough. I need to find where those screenshots go to. So we're gonna open up we're gonna open up Steam. Was it in Friends? Maybe no. Why would it be there? Right here. Screenshots, and then folders.
Yeah, we've been playing a lot of Sea of Thieves. I hope you guys like Sea of Thieves, because we've been playing a shit ton of it.
Here we are. Where is the blue source? I didn't realize how many fucking screenshots I took. Jesus. All right, here we go. This is the one we need. So we can show on disk. What the fuck? What is going on with what's going on with this? Why ain't it?
Browse to screenshot? What the fuck does that even mean?
Oh, okay. That's what that means. Perfect. So we gotta find it again in such a small window. In such a small area. What the fuck is this? What's this screenshot? Oh, yeah, it's screenshots of Tindrum. I don't know. I take random ass screenshots apparently. I'm sort of a photographer, if you will. A documentarian. A scientist, some may call me. Okay, this is what we need right here. So that's the one we need. Thank you, Steam. You can get the fuck out of here. We need to drag this fucker in. God damn it. Sorry, I know I'm unprofessional with my language. It's okay. Ah, God, I hope this is it. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna drag at. Okay, it is. So cool. We're gonna drag at here. Try to zoom in up on the fish. This is really dark. We may need to doctor this up a little bit. We're gonna go down. Okay, so here's we're gonna go down to our color wheel. Okay, we're starting to lag a little bit, so I'm also gonna save before. I should have saved a long time ago. Try to set it up on an autosave. Tell me a story and dad joke. Okay, hold on. I got a story about fishing. I do, and I'll pull up dad joke. I stopped using StreamerBot. Well, I didn't stop using StreamerBot, but I don't have it set up because my alerts have copyright music, and YouTube's a fucking nightmare with that. What did the left eye say to the right eye? Between us, something smells. Okay, that's fair. That's pretty clever. I don't know. I don't know if I can appreciate that this early in the morning, but okay, I see what you did there. So a story about fishing. My kid caught his first fish 2 years ago. I try to take him fishing as often as I can, but his very first fish he caught 2 years ago, it was a channel catfish. On my old phone, I think I still have a picture of it, or I have a picture of us just fishing. But he pulled out this catfish. It was maybe like 2 or 3 pounds. You know, for him it was pretty big, right? But he brought it up on shore, and then one of my friends showed up, and he was like trying to talk to me and whatnot. Kid caught a fish. He brought it up on shore, and my friend tried to grab the catfish to get the hook out of its mouth, and like upon trying to do that, the fish jumped, like once he released the hook, you know, once he got the hook out of his mouth, the fish jumped out of his hands and back into the water, and my kid couldn't hold it. He was so disappointed, and it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad, but his very first catch, while it was really cool. It was really cool, but it's a shame he didn't get to hold it. He was pretty sad, which is understandable, but yeah, I don't know if he likes fishing, man. I don't know. Like, I think he does, but we don't do it often enough. If you got kids, man, take them fishing as often as you can. As often as you can. Okay, here we go. We're brightening. So what we're doing now is we're using the gain, and we're turning up the white light so we can brighten up the image. The image is pretty dark, so we needed to brighten that up. If you go from here over to here, what the fuck? It's brighter in the video than it is in the picture. Okay, so I don't know why I'm trying to scroll. So we're gonna try to zoom this in. Wait, no, that's actually not zooming it in. Hold on, let's just do that. Okay, so we're gonna zoom this picture in up on the fish. We're gonna try to, should we put it on this side or that side? We'll put it on this side. It looks a little bit more natural. I want to try to zoom in as much as I can on this fish. And then I had a picture up on our desktop that I used, and I think I'm actually going to keep using. I don't know if it's here or if it's in our actual pictures. Fuck. I gotta find it though.
This is my process. I know it's a mess. Oh yeah, our merch for our esport team. It was, man, I want to bring it back. I don't want to run as many teams as I did. I just want to bring a champ team or a diamond team in and see how far we can run with like a couple people. It was such a good time. Okay, maybe it's in our mortal footage. Why would it not be here? Okay, it doesn't seem to be here. Fuck, so it's still on our desktop somewhere. So we got to go through, hold on, maybe I can resize. Can I resize this window? Fuck, I cannot, but what I can do is drag it over this way, perhaps. Perchance. Fuck. Alright, whatever. Let's just minimize it. Minimize that, close that. Here it is, PNG1. So I gotta rename this to Parchment or something. Rename, please. I don't know if that's how you spell it. I don't give a fuck if that's how you spell it. That's how I'm spelling it. So we're gonna copy that in here. Oh, buddy, I know, I'm sorry. I forgot, and I was hoping you forgot too. I forgot, and I was hoping you forgot, but you didn't forget. So give me 2 more seconds. Give me 2 more seconds, bud. All right, so what we're just gonna do real quick is add some text onto here and talk about the blue Sorix and how to catch it. So, hey. So we just need to use normal ass text. And, okay, so we're gonna call it blue Sorix. Depth 700. Hook 5. Bait. Canna. We're gonna go over here and lock. So we're going to change this to our text. And if you guys need text for your projects, where I get my text is called dafont.com, dafont.com. It's a pretty cool website. They have all sorts of user submitted text files that give you different fonts. It's pretty cool. Would it be okay if I sent you a video that I made for the game? I've made a few videos now. I just haven't posted it. I want to build a collection and post them on a schedule. See, that's what I should do. And that's what everybody should do. So do that. That's what I should have done a long fucking time ago, but I didn't because I'm lazy. That's exactly how you should do YouTube. That's exactly how you do it. My fucking problem is I get too excited when I make a video. I'm just like, finally I got one done. We got to hurry up and post it before people forget about me. What? Give me just a second, man. Just another second. I'm just about out of here. Just about out of here, bud. Okay, so that is a little too long. Okay, so that has all the information I can think of to add. Just another second, man. Just another second. Hey, what's going on? Hey, bud, you just got home from work? Oh, bud. My dog's about to piss his pants. We're about to take off out of here because I got to hurry up and take him outside. And you could tell me what you think. Yeah, go ahead. You can most definitely. If it doesn't send through Discord because of the file size, here is my email. You can either send it through OneDrive or through email if that works, and that's my business email for anybody that wants to get a hold of me for anything. Sponsors looking at you. Yeah, we'll be back later on in the day, like later on in the evening time, I hope. But my dog's about to piss his pants. I keep fucking ignoring him because. So, do we say anything else here? I don't want to quit because we're making such good to a day. We stay in the same spot for a little while longer, only making one other catch. Needing more bait than we currently have, a viewer came in and directed us to fish at the waterfall. Okay, so this can be drug over here, and then we can start with our waterfall adventures. We'll leave this up on screen for a little bit longer. So, you know what? Maybe I don't have to put Toxi C. I can just put Toxi because, or I can put, maybe I don't have to put, because different fish have different, there's freshwater fish and there's saltwater fish, and then there's some fish that are in both. All right, bud, I hear you. Give me 2 more seconds. All right, guys, I gotta go. This dog has to go outside and he wants to play. I can't neglect him his whole life. So thank you guys for joining. The video is coming along. We're 15 minutes in and we're finally talking about our first fish. So, but this is going to be an adventure type of video. The video is happening live on YouTube and Twitch every Wednesday and Thursday. This week just being a holiday, I didn't get to live stream too much. Our next location we're going to after Toxi, well, since we're out of Toxi, is the Great Lake. We're going to be fishing blood kua, skull kua, and whatever else might be in the lake, probably more turtles. Then we're going to go down to the jungle, fish down there for the kelp dragon, and then go into Meduli, fish more sand and silk rays, then go up to Hellsipia and fish trinkets.
and that's where our adventure will be ending. If you guys don't know, follow me over on YouTube. That would be greatly appreciated. We just hit 400 subs over there, and I try to put out videos pretty regularly, but again, this is a pretty large project. It's going to be a minute before my next video, unless I come up with like some third, some like off-topic video, which I put out maybe, pretty occasionally. So I don't know. There might be an off-topic game coming just to fill in the time gaps. My character's currently reading skill books for other Mortal-related videos and stuff like that. Check out the Mortal Online Field Guide over there. If you're on Twitch, please subscribe. Or not subscribe, but follow. Sorry, YouTube has subscribe. Twitch has follow. Yeah, I added you on Discord, but yeah, tonight I'll be doing the run from Carnesh to Cave Camp because I've been a bad boy. Oh, that's exciting. Take care, man. Stay safe. Thank you for the follow, Whisper. I don't know why none of my audio is working. Maybe I have to reset my computer. But yeah, I'm out of here. This dog got to go, and so do I. So we'll be live. We might be live later on this evening. Like I said, around, I don't know, maybe around 4 or 5 o'clock. We'll be playing some Sea of Thieves or something. I don't know. See you then. Thanks.